Baby, we're smart. Baby, I don't know. I've been extra nosy today. Cute, cute, cute. How you doing, family? A snake? I got two of them. I got Cleopatra and Ra. They're extra active today. We did finish my reading earlier. The phone cut off. It did. Um, what you got? No, you got a general. You paid for a general, Hopkins. I did finish your read. Did you have a question? How y'all feeling? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? What's y'all sign? If you have a question, drop them. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your love and support. See my two family members. It's Ryan Cleopatra. Cleopatra is older than Rye. Rye's the baby, but Rye, um, no, not sister. No, it's about my beer from prison. I wanted some clarification. Okay, so that's a yes and no question, but I got you. Um, what clarification did you want on your boyfriend in prison? What clarification did you want? I know we talked about my child's father. Okay. Hi, I've been away. I'm back. What's up, Ford? How you doing, darling? Ashay. Um, what clarification did you want on your baby daddy? I mean, your boyfriend in jail. What did you want to know specifically? They was trying to get out the cage today. They was like, nigga, let us help. I'm like, is the relationship real? Doing well, miss you, Hunty. Ashay, all love. I just left the beach. We fell asleep on the beach. Um, so I just got in the house. I thought I'd come on here and share some love with y'all. We just had some fun outside. Um, is the relationship real? Let's get into the business and see. Come on. Be still. Snakes never be still. They go finding stuff to loop on already. They looping on the table. Like, no, bitch. I gotta watch. Um, it's the relationship real. Don't fall. I can't save you. Did y'all hear me okay? Relationship real. With her boyfriend in jail. Relationship real with her boyfriend in jail. First card came up, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so it's gonna look like you supporting him more than he can support you. Are you ready to invest? Um, am I able to get general readings for a sister of mine? What is that? Tag in here. Snakes? Look, meanwhile, I'm freaking out. Okay. I got two of them, okay? The star card coming out, so it's like you got more hope in this situation than he do. You got to decide: are you ready to support him? Okay, if you can hold him down, yes, this relationship looks like it's working out for now. But long haul, it don't look so good. Okay, It look like you're gonna be burnt out. 5 months in to doing this shit, you're gonna be burnt out. Clarify this. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. It's gonna take a lot of hard work and a lot of money. Are you ready to invest? Look at this. So this looking real one-sided right now while nigga in jail. Where is the other deck at? Oh, it's right here. I don't know. First how this Eight of Pentacles. How the hell you get all the way up there? All right, when your ass falls. Y'all know y'all. Ooh, child. Yeah, child. This looking real one-sided, okay? You're gonna have to put money on books and that damn thing. Are you really ready? Are you really ready for that? Okay. Hold on. I'll put this light up. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, could you give me some money for this? Hey, could you do this? She the truth, love and praise. What? This relationship looking real one-sided. It look like sister not gonna be holding down the fort. It depends on how long you want to call this your relationship. He's about to be please happy, okay? Yes. Ooh, there you go. Release and pay attention to the details, okay? You got the High Priestess card coming out. High Priestess with the 7 of coins. So, girl, leave him to work on building your coins and beat you a real boo that can actually have sex with you now, okay? I gotta play phone sex on the phone with your ass in jail when I can go actually get me some. Nah. What's your trade-offs, okay? Ask yourself what's your trade-off. But all of these is coins. So this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy heavy. It's looking real one-sided. Until he get out, keep moving. The railroad bill right here. he didn't reach his road with you. Wow, the railroad bill. That's crazy. It reminds me of Monopoly when you land on the railroad and somebody pay you $200 or some shit like that. So it's like I just gave your ass $200. I had to put money on your phone. Then you want money on commissary, and then you be all grateful. Oh my God, he's a Capricorn and I'm a Virgo. It's all Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. It's all Earth sign energy on here. Everything was Earth sign. Both mistakes looking back at me. It's like, what's going on? They on the table. Girl, you looking real, this is it. Y'all reached y'all last straw. This poison pointing back. Look at this. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Mess around and meet you a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm being nosy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So somebody got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio dominant in their chart. The next person you're gonna meet. Man, when I'm gonna find my man, shoot. Potentially air sign energy, so it could be next month, or going into water sign energy, so the month after that. What is y'all doing, child? They trying to find a way to this flow. Y'all just looking back and forth. Thank you so much. My pleasure, darling. I stay. What kind of man would she be? I want to be real quick. What kind of man would she meet? Oh, hold on. I got a different side up in there. What kind of man would she meet? So I see you got karmic energy with earth signs. Okay. How long you and Buddy and Jill been talking? The devil card coming out. That's crazy. I saw the devil card with the snakes on my leg and it came out again. So yeah, this is some trickster energy. Ooh, child. What you been doing over these last couple of years? You got the Four Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. So this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. So it looks like you sprung on Earth sign. You want a man, but shit, you sprung on what you got. New big energy. You got the Ace of Wands coming out, Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands with the Empress. Okay. So all this is movement. How long you been in jail? All of this is movement. How long you been in jail? Wow. Cherie. Cherie, birthday. Cherie, birthday. What's your birthday? What's your birthdays and y'all questions? Both of them trying to find a way down to the floor. Yeah, you got a question, Pooh? Babe! Come here. You was cracking me up rolling in this shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Yeah, it was Rod that led the way. Cleopatra followed. I had put him on a dresser, and Rob found a way to get off the dresser. He took the cord from the wall. You know how it's a cord connected, like if you got something plugged up. He jumped on the cord and used the cord to get to the floor. I'm like, these snakes is funny. They both fighting to get to the floor. I didn't. How have you and Easter been doing since I've been gone, honestly? That's a very interesting question. How have we been doing? Well, babe, how have you been doing? How have you been doing the last couple months? What's good? Explain. Go in detail. I just want to know. I'm checking in with you. I've been great. It's been a lot of love. Okay, a lot of love. Moving into our place, redefining the energy into our place, spending time with loved ones, changing our relationship, the investment, the time investment. Y'all still edit, Hunty, okay? It's been dope. Like I've been able to I guess invest time into the areas that's most important. Sometimes you could just work a lot and get a lot of stuff, a lot of things, and still be feeling empty. But last year taught me a lot about prioritizing family and really, I guess, really trying to connect. Hi, Miss. How are you? Hey, Sally, Silly Billy. How you doing, darling? I share an abundance to you. Last year taught. Hold on. Where you going? Rod tried to get away. He's on the floor. Cleopatra just flew in the air. Last year taught me a lot about like love, how I need love, how can I share love, and connecting with all of my elders. Like I found out I got land in Mississippi, and I didn't know that. So look, I'm 28 years old. Just found out I got land in Mississippi. I got land in Trinidad. I got land in Arkansas. I'm finding out through the elders how much we actually have, right? Like you don't know until you start building some of those relationships. And with me going back to build one of those relationships, I got put in my grandfather's will, Like I wouldn't know none about this if I wasn't seeking to build those relationships. So I'm just grateful. Today isn't so great. Been having my thoughts really weighing me down. Why, silly Billy? What's going on? What you been thinking about, baby? So true. That's awesome. I appreciate you, darling. I'm grateful though. Like the time has never been better to set up your family affairs. Make sure everything in order. Oh my God, so proud of you. I'm from Mississippi, Hunty, Ashe. Okay. I just found out we got land there. And I'm excited. I didn't know. Like I literally just found out this week. Um, it's so much with my ancestors and my elders that I had no idea of until this year. Like it's so much stuff that's being brought to my attention this year. I'm sorry, I keep looking down because my snake is on the table and then I got this one in my hand. Um, Putting everything back together so that our family can have a legacy or wealth passed down to them has been my main focus over these last 2 years. These last 2 years was putting my family affairs together. That's life insurance, that's trust, that's my nonprofit, that's um, my credit and building business credit. So it's just been so many different sectors I've been able to put my hands in with getting access to my elders. So I've been grateful. Thank you for asking that question. Um, it's been mind blowing. It's a journey. It's definitely a journey. What you doing? No. Seems overwhelming, but in a good way. Yes. It's definitely overwhelming. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Uh, Setting up my nonprofit has been one of the most interesting and um, time-consuming things I have ever done. Setting up my trust has been the same thing. Like me and Tracy have been sitting down having family conversations, like who we putting in the trust, um, uh, who we putting in the trust, who can we trust with all of our assets, all of our stuff, who's gonna be financially responsible when certain things happen. So it's pretty much getting all of the hard questions out the way, like all of the hard shit that we normally push off, we've been dealing with. So we pretty much planning for the next 10 years. So this is lit. Like everything that we're doing right now is to push us forward for the next 10 years. Right now, Tracy is taking a certification course to get his license for government contracts. So it's just so much happening right now. I'm just grateful. I am a man asking about a lady. I have a crush named, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Is it Chinese? Eggs and I don't know how to say that. But nothing has been happening between us. I really wanted to move on from my thoughts, but I am struggling in this divine connection. Okay, when y'all birthday? Super smart. Um, Not super smart. It's just being in the rooms with the right people. Okay. Uh, I would say exposure from certain people, being around certain things has gave us time to grow or a room to grow in. All right, like there's so many things coming from Chicago. I had no idea that I would touch or see or be close to, but uh, coming from California, moving from California, coming here to Florida and being state to state this whole year or last year, it put us around different people that helped us a lot, like tremendously. I am born 2/17/95. Okay. What part of the world are you from, Silly Billy? Um, what I'm picking up right now is it's a miscommunication. Your expectations with the relationship is not it's not what you thought it was. So happy for you guys. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you, dear. I share in abundance. I plan on um, doing a class. I want to do a vision board class, and I want to have it free. So I'm gonna set up everything to I think today, and then I'm gonna have it for us. I think Saturday. I want to do it on like a Saturday, Well, we do a vision board class because I just saw one of my first vision boards. It was in my archives. That I put down in 2017, and it was so dope to watch. I was born in South Africa, and I live in Australia. Ashe, okay? I knew it was something different about you, Pooh. I'm about to give you a reading, okay? What's up, Shirley? How you doing, darling? I share an abundance to you. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? And what's y'all son? I'm sorry, I'm an active parent right here watching my two snakes. So that's why I keep looking down. Cool weed sounds great. Ashe. Yeah, when you get around certain people, it be lit. So I want to do a vision board class, and I want to make it free to the general public. I am from the west side of the United States. What part of the west side? California. What part? Um, but what's been up with you, Sherry? What's been new? Where you been at? What you been doing, Pooh? Give us an update. What is you doing, sir? Okay. Or you do that. Okay. Okay. Y'all ass is bad today. Get into it live. I am a Virgo, Libra cusp. September 23rd is my birthday, Hunty Ashe. Nothing really, just hurt my dang back. How you hurt your back, baby? What you was doing? You was getting your New Year's sexy and you broke your back. Ashe. Hold on. Let's see what we got for South Africa. Silly Billy, hold up. Silly Billy. Put y'all in my lap. Come here. Y'all so active today. We've been working where we just had snow and icy conditions. Now I cannot be in my snow right now. Okay. What is you doing? You going right back to your same spot. Okay, I'm gonna put you up there. You go. Y'all both can go up there. You go. I'm gonna put y'all in y'all same spot. There you go. May I have a reading too? Yes, you can, Hunty. Girl, not too much. Been a little stuck, lazy, and trying to grow my business. Need to get it out together. What type of business do you have? And do you have partnerships? Do you have partnerships to grow your business? I'm learning right now. It's the time to partner up with people, like collab. When you do collaboration work, not only are you helping you and the other person, but y'all able to tackle many things together. And it's like team effort, right? So it's building a good ass team. If you want to go to the next level, you need a team. Yesterday, my hair dryer caught on fire. Ooh, Jeff. Okay, selling wigs and bundles, bitch. Okay, that's what's up. So where do you sell wigs and bundles at? Like, do you have a location? Are you doing it from the house? What are you doing it? Are you doing it inside a salon? Like, what's your setup? I used to sell wigs and bundles. I had my own salon on the south side of Chicago. And I was 18 when I started that. But I had a bad team, okay? I had a bad team at the time. I had went in business with a lady. She was in her damn 30s, but I had the funds because I was working a corporate job making six figures. So I funded her project. But with nothing being in my actual name, that was the reason I didn't go to jail. Like, she started cracking cards and shit. So it's one thing going into business with people. It's another thing when you go in business with people and you don't know their morals or their character. Okay, I was just excited to start a business. I was excited to fund something, start something, because that's my energy. I'd be excited starting all in. So when I did this project, at the time I didn't know nothing about, because we had a physical location. I knew nothing about inspections. I knew nothing about the water, the roofing, none of that shit. Like, we was getting tickets for every fucking thing that I had no idea that I needed. Or I'm gonna just say I jumped into something without doing my proper research, but it taught me a lot. Like going through that whole little experience taught me so much. I thought I would use the wheel, borrow backwards to get better arms and better shape. Now I can't see how to pain in my back. That I did be joking. Oh my God. Oh wow. You have had great experiences, but from home. It's been hard to get it off the ground money wise. Okay. So you can do a vending machine. Have you ever thought about that? A vending machine with bundles? Gotta put it in your local neighborhood and do a vending machine. Have little deals so people can win them a goddamn bundle. Okay. Like it's get creative selling hair. Okay. Like there's so many ways to sell hair. If I was still into hair, because I used to have a hair business. If I was still into selling hair, uh, shit, that's what I do. I do a vending machine. Like I wouldn't be doing all the legwork for the shit, dropping bundles off in my car. How I used to, like, I did so much shit, okay, for some crumbs, okay. Because if you think about the inventory cost, how much you really making, you make a lot of money with the weed, but you take a lot of losses because people do chargebacks and all types of shit. Like I feel like people don't be honest with the struggles in business. They don't tell you what you have to actually deal with. So in bundles, I dealt with chargebacks. I dealt with people requesting their money back and shit after they get their weeds, get their hair, but like it was a lot. It was a lot as a new business owner that nobody actually talks about, or I didn't have exposure at that time for people talking about it. But some of the mistakes I wouldn't make over is just doing deliveries out of my fucking car, and allowing people to do chargebacks. I promise I always still wanted to do the vending machine, okay? The vending machine is the best option to me, okay? It's there all day and you ain't gotta worry about nothing, okay? And do little giveaway deals. Shit, play $25 and win a bundle, okay? For a chance to win 250. You be like, oh, I paid $25, I can win 250. Or I paid $5, I can win 250. Make it fun for somebody to play. Oh wow, I bet. Learn lessons though, okay? For real. Learn a lot. Hey honey, how you doing? You learn a hell of a lot. I feel like with any business, that's what any business you choose to start or go into, it's some unforeseen challenges coming, and it's like you have to be in it and to understand what you're gonna go through with your business, because everybody problems look different. Okay, like to the other party of having a hair business, your biggest struggle day probably be selling a bundle, while somebody's biggest struggle point is I can't keep my shit in stock long enough because everybody want a bundle. It's like everybody's problems look different, so it's how are you solution seeking through the fucking problem? Can I ask another question? Will I get this new job in and who, I don't even know how to say that. And Gullo American mining? That's a dope ass job. You mining for gold? What kind of mining are you doing? Hold on. Let's see. Um okay. It's gonna take a while for everything to clear up, but you here's something by Cancer Pisces Scorpio energy. Um You just got to know if you willing to fight for it. Okay, are you willing to argue why you'll be a good fit? So if it's you out of five more other people, why you out of this five should be the best one to start in this new job? Okay, in order to get this job, it's like you got to fight for it. Um, you gotta share why you'll be a good fit. You know how sometimes they ask you certain questions. Why you want to join this company? Why do you think you're a good fit? It's like your fight needs to be worthy enough to start in this new company. But you'll know something by Cancer Pisces Scorpio energy, okay? Or it might be a male Cancer Pisces Scorpio or a female Cancer Pisces Scorpio, or multiple people interviewing you. But you have to lock in it. You have to know why you want it. Why am I doing this job? Okay. Um, your love interest. Actually, new color, okay? It's like do this, okay? Do. What is going on with the Virgo energy? Like, okay. Okay. What's going on? Hometown Girls is a millionaire now here in Mississippi from doing it, Hunty. Okay? See, look at that. Boom. So if she can do it, you can do it. Period. Auntie done made a bracelet out of her steak. They so bad. They all the way underneath the table. They got a lot of energy today. They normally just sit still. They want to get into shit today. Okay. Hold on. We got a troll up in here. Let me block them. All right. Okay. I blocked this person. I don't know them. Thank you. My pleasure. They got all of my attention. Okay. Okay. What was the other one? Um, then everything you want to tell you how to handle your business, like it's so easy. Okay. Can you please tell me what's coming up for me and my love interest? All right. Your love interest. What's coming up for me? It's not looking no like how can I say this? It's not looking like love for an intimate relationship. It's more looking at like the love of financial gain, prosperity, working on how you gonna level up for you. And the burdens of a relationship is put behind you. So um like you gotta work on yourself boo, before you find love, before you celebrate with somebody else. So the next 3 months you might meet you a Leo, Aries, or a Sag, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Um, but it's hold out on your sexual energy for at least 90 days, and then you'll see a change. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the positivity. I appreciate you, darling. Okay, I appreciate you, darling. I sure. Um, Gotta make sure they be still. They all over the place today. This one is sliding down. What you doing? And put you right there too. Oh, he's a Leo. Yeah, I feel physical energy from him. Okay. So you're gonna have to wait. Okay. These my two kids. They bad as hell, okay? My two kids is bad. I'm getting hot. Slow road. So I got some more questions. I don't know. Um, when I get this new job, silly Billy, you want to know when you get this new job. I already asked that. I told you. You gotta put your work out there. You gotta act how you really want it. Damn, somebody read my mind. I was sure thinking her two kids, Hunty, okay? I should. Yeah, I feel afraid of the passion I feel from him touching me a lot when the Leo talks to me. Hurricane energy. Usher. Um, so I manifested them, and I manifested my godchild. My godchild is 11. I just was made aware that this my godchild 3 days ago. And I'm excited. Okay, like I don't have my physical babies, but I have them. That they don't talk back. They don't have diapers to change every fucking day. It's just I clean the cage once a week, feed them once a week, and they be good. Okay. My godchild, she not with me every day. She all the way in Chicago. I check in here and there, but it's like having kids for me right now. I'm in a baby phase where I want the babies, but I'm okay that I don't have them right now because I'm still getting my shit together. So I'm comfortable. Like at first, I used to feel a lot of pressure to have kids. Like you know how you're not physically thinking about having kids, but everybody keep asking you that fucking question: when you gonna have a baby? When you gonna have a baby? When you gonna have a baby? Like you've been married this long? When you gonna have a baby? So I finally just overcame that timeline. Like, you know what? Whenever the fuck they come, they come. So I'ma just let things be and I'm not gonna stress. Cause my family been on my ass for the last 5 years, okay? When you having a baby? You past 25, when you gonna have a baby? Like, bitch, there was somebody on you asking you how many kids you wanted to have when you was popping ass at 25. It's like people love asking you these questions, bitch. Like, hold up. You gonna change these motherfucking diapers? Can you tell me when you are going to take a hike and shut up, okay? Okay. Like your ass gonna change a diaper or two. You ready for me to have a baby like you gonna be taking care of it. What the hell is it going? This one all on the floor. This one that made it to the floor. Where you going? Babe! Could you come get them? They bad today. They moving a lot. I'm sure you want to flip your family off and say, fuck you, hell yeah, I do. Okay. Like, I get so many thank you, darling. Here go Ron. His tail right here. And then here. You say clear first. And got me hot. I'm up here sweating. I'm ready now. And Mr. Nasty, okay? Like we open, we both open to when they go. We having fun with the process. I mean, having a lot of sex, having fun with the process. Tell your family when are you going to get on the baby, change your lease, and hand them a lease, auntie, okay? Man, they like, you've been traveling the world, it's time for you to have a baby. Bitch, who? Hold on, wait. You gonna be paying for diapers? Is you gonna be changing these damn diapers? So how are you mad? It's been long enough. How the fuck you gonna tell somebody it's been long enough? Like, it's been long enough. When you gonna have a baby shit? Like, sermon, okay? Did I tell you when you was gonna be busted in grandma? No, I didn't. No, I didn't, okay? I let you be fucking great. It's a process though. It's a process. I'm working on it. My grandma just told me, shit, hurry up. I'm getting older. And his daddy gonna tell me the same thing. He said, damn, when you having kids, what he said? He said, damn, are you gonna have a baby before I'm 90? I started crying laughing. He's like, shit, I'm in my 50s already. When you gonna have a baby? When I'm 90? Then when you have one, they're gonna say, when are you gonna give her a brother? Okay. Literally, literally, literally. That's the move. That is so crazy. I feel like that is so unfair. Like, though that is one question to me, it rubbed me the wrong way sometimes when you just come up to somebody automatically looking at their family dynamic and saying, oh, y'all ain't got kids yet, when you gonna have kids? You don't know if they lost the baby. You don't know if they're going through fertility issues. Like these is the things that people don't know or have no sympathy for when they asking you these type of fucking questions. So I feel like it's unfair to someone that actually lost a child or was trying to have a baby and was just going through their season of mishaps, and you just constantly nagging them when you gonna have a fucking baby or when you gonna do this. Like, bitch, you don't know if we was in the process, you don't know if we got into the process and then something happened. Like, how dare you? Okay. So those are just been the things that go through my mind. So when I see people when they up in age, like 40 plus, and they talking about kids and they ain't got no kids, I'll be like, okay, I'm more sensitive because I don't know if they're going through fertility issues or not. I have had miscarriages and cycle long-term relationships, so it hasn't been in the cards, auntie, okay? Yes, I've been saying the same damn thing. My boss asks me every day, no lie. That's a lie, okay? Like, bitches don't know. My mom told me it's too late for me to have a baby. No, it's not too late. How old are you? It's not too late. My grandma was fucking 47 when she had my uncle, okay? 47, still popping babies. My grandma and my mama was pregnant at the same time, all right? Especially all of the women from the South. They ass was pregnant in their 50s and 60s and still having babies, 15 kids. Okay, that goes to show you if she started in her late 40s with her first baby and she got 15 after that, she was pregnant all the way until goddamn 60s. Okay, like ain't no expiration date on pussy. I'm just saying, okay, unless your body been eating the wrong shit and you got some things backed up and blocked. So. Women, we are the creators, okay? You create life, all right? Constantly create life. I think when God thinks you're ready, that is so great, auntie. Okay, I do too. Because I feel as though you're not rushing the process going to a science lab. Like sometimes people go to the lab and go get their baby. I was gonna be one of them. And I realized, like, no, it's better when they choose you. Okay, it's so much better when a baby chooses you to come through you, versus you want to lay on somebody's table and somebody play God. I'm just saying. We let people play God on us too much. Okay, surgeries, all types of shit. We let them play God too much. You know what you're doing, huh? If that's the case, you'll have me here with without having to come up to this office and fuck it with you. You can do all this from the home. They playing God too much. They play God too much. Give me 2 seconds. Do I got any more questions? Oh, it's 3:11. This is a powerful hour to claim what you want. So put in the comment section, what is it that you want to manifest this year? What you want to manifest this year? How are you moving this year? What I want to manifest this year. I want to manifest my family affairs being in divine order. And that's from that's from my licenses, my real estate, every fucking thing. I want everything in order, set up so by the time I do have kids, they not worried about if something happens to me, how things will get taken care of. Like that is my vision in 2022 is to set up my family estate, to set up my trust, to have all of my family affairs in order before I give birth to my first child. That is my goal for this year, to set up the next generations to come. That's how I'm going to say it, generations to come. Because everybody is standing on your shoulders. To whom much is given, much is required. So everybody is standing on your shoulders in the midst of legacy, for family legacy. I used to be lazy saying, well, my family ain't do it. Why the fuck I gotta do it? But if ain't nobody did it, you have to do it. Like, you have to do the hard things for the family that nobody is willing to do. Nobody willing to change and grow and go to the next level, then it's up to you to do it. I have been manifesting a nice kind of romantic man, plus my business going well, and to be balanced and no longer anxious, hunty. Okay, that's lit. I'm excited for you. I'm so proud of you and your endeavors. I want a raise at work. I deserve it, and a good job for the hubby that he can handle with his issues. I say. So if you want a raise at work, how soon do you want this raise? How much do you want this raise to be? I got a raise every year from 2012 up until 2017. And I started off leaving the post office. Post office, okay, McDonald's. McDonald's was my first job. McDonald's was 825. I left uh McDonald's, that was 2011. So I left McDonald's and went to the post office. I went from 825 to 1250. Went from the post office from 1250 to 1425. Left left Aerotech, which was a temporary agency, to Nestle. I got converted over from 14 to $20. From $20, I moved up in Nestle 7 times within 5 years. So I went from a labor grade 6 to a labor grade 13. And I was in a union. That was 1450 to 20, 20 to 21, 21 to 22, 22 to 23, 23 to $32 an hour. Okay. Then I quit that job and I moved to California and I started all the way over. Okay. So it's a process with leveling up. It just, you have to put that number on what you want to see. Okay. You just keep moving up, superstar. Okay. Now I just like to work my ass off. Whatever I put my energy in, I'm working my ass off in it. When I used to work at Nestle, I worked 100 hours a week. Okay, like it's 40 hours minimum. That's your regular work shift. But I did so much fucking overtime because when you getting at 18, you get $2,500 a week. Like shit, that's like drug money coming to it from a kid is from the projects. You're like, wait, what? $2,500 a week. Hell yeah, I'm staying at work. Okay, like I save my ass at work. Okay, I'm getting $2,500 a week. Fuck y'all. I'm not going outside. I'm going my ass to work. That's how I felt. Okay, that's awesome. I need to attract 40,000. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. We got a small raise last year, but I hadn't had a real raise at all. Been here 14 years. Feel stuck. Okay, so you need to do a money spill, Sherry, and you might not get the raise at that particular job. It might be somewhere else. So you got to be asking yourself, are you really ready to change? Do you want to change avenues of approach? Because just because you've been somewhere 14 years doesn't mean you're supposed to stay there 14 years, if that makes sense. Hi, Rapid, I don't know how to say your name, RK. I say this all the time with you. Hey, honey, how you doing? Currently feelings of May. Huh? What'd you say? I feel robbed. I bet. I understand. I worked so hard to get a square center and prayer. I don't know how to say that. Uh, what is that? And prayed and prayed. I went from living with roommates, teaching piano lessons, one life of hell, so to selling the house that I remodeled and kind of burnt out. Okay, so where's your teamwork? Okay, like we can't run a business by ourselves. You're gonna get burnt the fuck out. Okay, just imagine at your job they got 1,000 people imitating them to run their business, but you at home trying to imitate a business as a corporation and it's just you doing every part of that process. Of course you're gonna be burnt the fuck out. You need a team, boo. So who could you hire at home or can do some things at home to help you get situated? Makes a lot of sense until current feelings. So may I ask, ain't towards me. I rephrased it. Okay. Current feelings is you more into it than he is. Okay. So you gotta give yourself time to adjust your expectations with relationships. You need to do more self-love work, RK. This person is not as into you as you are into them. All right. I am beyond burnt and I blew out. I blew my back out. You sure you blew your back out with work? Or was it a new year? Throw that leg up. My question. RK, you more into this person than this person is into you. So you gotta ask yourself what is your expectations with this relationship and where do you see it going? Okay. um how you blow your back out. You know people love blaming shit on a job, okay? It happened at home, but I went to work and it got irritated. So it happened at work. I don't have a passionate life like that. Yeah, yeah. We friends at work. Okay. So, hold up. I'm gonna ask another day. Give me 2 seconds. Like I want it from tarot cards. Tarot cards is telling you. I am sure if I have had the Leo. What you mean? I am sure if I had the Leo, auntie, okay? Leo's gonna bounce and break your back. ah, it's a process. How y'all feeling? How did y'all bring in the new year? I brought in the new year with my husband, giving me a massage, running my bath water, chilling, cleaning the house, getting the house in order, getting our new furniture in the crib, and smoking a joint, chilling. So I went outside on New Year's. I was in the crib. Um, he showed interest. I never opened up, so now he's backed off. Hmm. I mean, you gotta keep somebody interested in you, baby. Like, ain't nobody gonna chase you or no. They don't know why they chasing you. Like, that's the thing. We play all these fucking mind games saying we want a man, you get a man, and then you start playing hard to get, and somebody else took your spot. Okay? Like, you gotta ask yourself, are you really ready to date? Are you really ready to put yourself out here? Shit is moving so fast nowadays. People got TikToks, okay? They scrolling past ass these days. Okay, so if you want to play hard to get, you gotta know what you're playing hard to get for, okay? Was it a piece of ass he was going after, or was it I'm trying to get with you and I want to court you to be in a relationship? Okay, you got to know what was the energy. Okay, what was the energy before you putting all your things on the line, Hussy, okay? All your little on the line. That happened a lot. Sometimes we leave it up to the other person to choose us, and then when they don't choose us, we get pissed off. Like I can't get pissed off you ain't choose me when I ain't make myself available to be chosen. Like I play hard to get when I wanted some ass. Okay, like you gotta know what you want. Know what you want and why you want it. Okay, why do I want a relationship? Why do I want you to be interested into me right now? Like with TikTok going as fast as it is right now, ooh, TikTok putting a lot of dating out of business. Okay, they putting a lot of that old shit out of business. Okay, I thought the Leo really liked me. He seemed really into me. Then pulls away. I don't even get him. Whew, child. What was your expectations? Well, what did he tell you? 1 second. Let me roll up. I don't even see Sherry by your name. Okay, shut alive. It's 3:22. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to roll this up without it breaking. He touches me and asks me tons of questions. That COVID life. Okay. Here's the question from Sarah. Okay. What was your question? Okay. Current feelings. Okay. No, okay. It's not what you think it is. This is jealousy. You got the Page of Swords coming out with the Three of Coins. We just work buddies, okay? And somebody jealous that it ain't what you think it is, okay? Like I told you, you more into the person than the person is actually into you. Um, Omari got a life or something. What you mean, Pooh? Can you tell me, do you see any feelings that he has for me? Yeah. Hold on. Um, you more into this person than this person is into you, okay? You see love and relationship energies, they just see working with you. All right? And you, this is like some form of jealousy here. The movement was off, it wasn't the same. So, you just a good work buddy, bro. You know how, shit, you see somebody every day, you can be cool with them, but it's not relationship material. I was being funny when you mentioned COVID life. Oh, I ain't never heard it. That's a song. Whose reading is this? That's yours. That was your reading. I told you in the car. They wasn't gonna come out how you thought they was gonna come out. This person's not into you how you expect them to be into you. Okay. It's like a work relationship with extra, I guess, sarcasm. Like somebody is just doing things while they at work, killing time. Um, and my candle is split. Okay, it's split. Is they in a relationship already? Like, do they got a relationship? Mm, wow. Mm. It's a Taurus Virgo Capricorn energy involved with y'all, but it looked like this person is already interested in somebody else, and you can be the one that's jealous with how he's moving. He's not into you how it started off or seemed. So it's like I used to party or turn up or look at you a certain type of way. I'm not giving you the energy how I used to. It's a new virus. Yes, boy, it is a new virus. I told everybody about that back in December 1st. I said it's like a new strain coming out. And it's gonna mess with like your stomach. It's like a stomach virus. Um, and I told people what to do. Okay, I told y'all to fast. I told y'all to be on these classes. I gave certain gems in the classes that will prepare you. We didn't travel from California all the way to Florida all year round without worrying about being vaccinated or nothing and never caught nothing. We had 8 in each state. So it wasn't about um, just being vaccinated and non-vax. It was about what you actually eat to prepare your health for what's going on. Okay, so a lot of people was eating heavy, they was eating a lot of meat, eating all this other shit, sugar, whatever, and their immune system wasn't built properly for this whatever the fuck they spraying in the air and whatever else. Okay, um, yeah, I went live December 1st, like December 1st or December 2nd, when I came back from Philly, and I was telling y'all that this new strand by Christmas, everybody would be sick. And literally, as I said, when I went back home for Christmas, everybody was fucking sick. Literally, every family in Chicago was fucking sick. I'm like, I'm glad I'm not staying here long term, and I'm just passing through. Um, January. Oh shit, my bad. Hey, honey. You online? Erica Lopez. Where you at, baby? We got a troll right here. Let me block this troll. Okay. It's bad in Mississippi. I bet y'all it's a lot of pork in Mississippi. Like primarily that's all you can get. Primarily in Mississippi, I was passing through Alabama and Mississippi, and they hardly had any fucking vegan restaurants. It was like two that they showed me on a fucking map. So it's like A lot of people eat heavy fucking meat there. Heavy meat, a lot of mucus forming food, like eggs, all that shit. So if you ain't never cleansed from that, like that's a lot. Can you tell me, does the Leo have any feelings for me? He told me I am one of his favorite people. Moderator, I got you, honey. This you on my hold on. Erica Lopez. Where's Erica Lopez at? Where you at, honey? Where you at, honey? 101396. Where you at? I have family in Chicago through marriage, but yes, they are sick. Okay, it's a lot. Okay, so true. I'm from Madison, Mississippi. It ain't shit but heavy ass food there. Me and Tracy went to Georgia and we ate some Waffle House. And I ain't gonna lie, we ate Waffle House like 3 days in a row, and it fucked our digestive tract up because we ain't ate that heavy in so long. So we like, what's going on? We backed up. What's going on? And it was from eating that damn food in at Waffle House. So it's certain things and certain food at certain frequencies at transition points. Because right now we're in a winter solstice where everything's like dying out. Things is going into a resting. You are sleeping longer. You are eating less. Your body is going into a natural transition of hibernation, right? Your eating schedule might be off. Your sleeping patterns might be off, right? So during this time, it's just heavy, child. It's just heavy. Erica wanted a general. I'm trying to see if Erica is still woke. She just hit the key. Sorry. I say 1013. I eat here all the time. Only breakfast though. That's all I get. Only breakfast. I love animals, so I'm gonna try not to eat them. All that is a cute little question. I love animals, so I'm gonna try not to eat them, Muncie, okay? It's not even just about staying off animal products, which it is, but not everybody is there. So it's just having a balance, a good balance. If you eat meat, let's say 7 days a week, laying off that shit for five and then eat it twice a week or 3 times a week and have 4 days that you're free of it, right? It's giving your body time to actually break some of that stuff down because it's heavy. Say, for instance, out of 21 meals you'll eat throughout the week, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Boom. 21. That's 7. That's 3 meals a day, right? 21 meals. How many bowel movements are you having with all 21 meals? Some people eat on Monday and Tuesday and they don't have a bowel movement until fucking Friday. And they behind 3, 6, 9 meals, okay? 9 meals is still backed up in their colon. Like, that is not healthy. That's how disease starts to build up in the body, right? You hear a lot of older people or even people in their late 20s and 30s starting to have like issues going to the bathroom. You either going to the bathroom, it's not a complete flow, or you backed up, stomach hurt, feeling constipated. It's because you eating all this heavy, dry ass food. You need water-based food so it can flow through your digestive tract, right? If I'm eating all this dry shit like bread, pasta, junk food, cake, and candy all fucking day, and now that shit getting dried and stuck in my damn colon, then of course I'm gonna have these issues. Of course I'm gonna get sick, right? So it's eat things that is aiding you to be healthier, okay? Even with drinking your teas. I make teas, I make wellness kits, but whether you're getting your tea from me or somebody else, making sure you got the right tea to purge your body, like purge certain systems of your body. You have 11 systems of the body, 11. So learning how to work the systems of your body to live at your best, right? Everybody body is different. Everybody body like different things. So it's knowing those. Train your food. Okay. 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 Shit, okay. Pasta, my weakness. It's like you talking to me, hunty. Guilty, okay. Pasta mean we want to be loved and neutered, okay. When you eating bread, when you eating pasta, it just shows you your feelings want to feel secure. You want to feel secure. You want to be loved. You want to be neutered. So you chasing this feeling. That means it's an issue in your love life. It could be an issue with self love, or it's an issue in a love relationship, right? I'm a smart ass. It's all love, okay? Um, I'm getting better, okay? I just want all of us to get better. You're gonna get better one day at a time, okay? Like you're not gonna be perfect overnight, but just appreciate your process one day at a time. So if you eating pastas, you want to conserve uh, instead of eating it all throughout the fucking week. Chop it up. I eat pasta once every 2 weeks, right? Give yourself a break from that so your body can get back in order. That way, when you actually have it, it's a cheat, but you don't feel real guilty because you've been in a flow with things, okay? You can't have pasta every motherfucking day and then worry like, damn, why I don't got the energy I used to have because you heavy as fuck right now trying to process the shit you just ate. Right, girl, keep going. Like you won't feel guilty once you putting yourself on, like giving yourself discipline. Like I went 6 months without smoking. Since June to December, I wasn't smoking. And I gave myself time to get my body adjusted, to get cleansed out, everything. And I got so much fucking mental clarity when I wasn't smoking. But when it came to in the middle of December, when I was coming back from Philly, dealing with those people in Philly, all I need is weed. I'm like, oh, I gotta go smoke. Like, I just need this edge off me. This piss me off in Philly. But it wasn't even that. It was just I miss smoking, right? So I'm like, okay, I went 6 months clean. I want to go back to smoking, and I did it. So I've been smoking every now and again throughout my day, and I've been cool. I've been chill as fuck. Okay, my clothes are tight. So you can do a 3 day fast. Okay, if you haven't did a 3 day fast, you can do a 24-hour fast. Start off with one fruit. Okay, not a bunch of fucking fruit at the store. Just go in the store and pick one fruit to fast off of. Okay, that's where I started at. Okay. That's really good. I need to hire you as my life coach. Okay, come on with it. I got you, boo. Your dreams online. What you mean? Bars, bras, and jeans are tight. So your bras are tight around this top titty area or the bottom titty area. Which part of your bra is tight? You tickled me, Hunty. Okay, Ashay. Which part of your bras is tight? It's a process. I know I used to be stubborn getting off my pork. Okay, I used to be stubborn as hell. I'm like, how the fuck I'm gonna give up bacon? Like, who the fuck give up bacon? But it's the process when you get off that shit. Okay, they got the food industry is the biggest drug on the fucking market. Okay, it's the biggest drug on the market. They got you hooked on sugar. That's worse than cocaine. Okay, sugar is worse than cocaine. So as we working our way through life, getting off shit that we don't need, that wasn't for us, man. You be like, damn, I got tricked, okay? I got tricked to all the wrong shit first. It's tight on my back, chest is too big. Your chest too big. Okay, so that means you've been eating too much food with mucus forming. Mucus in it. So that's like eggs, that's milk, that's dairy, that's cheese. You lay off all that shit, bread, or you lay off all that shit for 7 to 10 days. I guarantee you, your boobs will go down. You will have the bulkiness in your boobs because it be mucus, right? Like when we start to swell up all up in here, it's mucus from our food. When your breast starts to feel really heavy, you know, your breast is heavy, you feel it weighed down. That's the shit that you've been eating, okay? So you give yourself a water fast for at least 24 to 72 hours on a water fast and pick one fruit. I guarantee you're going to see a difference within just those 3 days. If you drag this out 10 days of detoxing on one fruit or a vegetable, whatever this is on a fast, man, the clarity you're going to have. My husband dropped 30 fucking pounds in 15 days. 30 pounds in 15 days on just fasting with me. All right. Even when we just came home from Chicago, He literally was just 183 when we left for a week. When he left here, he was 165. When he went to Chicago, he came back 183. Within 7 days, his ass back down to 165. All that shit gone, right? Because we don't eat how we eat when we get on the road or go to Chicago. We don't eat that shit every day. So when we get back into our rhythm, it's like everything fall right back off. So when you get into a system with things, taking your weight first thing in the morning versus looking at it after you done drunk 15 glasses of juice, it's not gonna be the same weight. Okay, I don't want to have a man running after me anymore. Good idea. That shit. Um, so yeah, that's our process. When my husband is on the road, he woke up. Because we on the road, we eating all day, we up all night. But when we get back in the house, our system go back. That's got to be so true. My niece had a breast reduction. Now her breasts are almost back. Now I know why. I had a breast reduction, and my shit came back within 6 to 7 months later. That was in 2015, and I'm like, why the fuck? I didn't tell me this shit was gonna grow back this fast, but it was because at the time what I was eating. Okay, I was eating a lot of mucus forming food, and my shit kept on swelling up. I was having a lot of complications too. I was having a lot of complications. Cellulitis, it was a lot of stuff going on. Um, yeah, it wasn't no fucking joke. But I'm grateful. I was at a triple D, so I wanted to go down to like a C. Went down to a C, and that shit came back. My chest does hurt, so that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, it's time for you to start drinking more water, spring water. Okay, um, I'm sure going to enlighten her. Thanks, my pleasure. You need to start drinking some more spring water. Okay, um, we need to be careful going to the store. Hey, how you been? Hey, honey, how you been? Okay, that's what I am. Triple D. Ooh, I know your back hurt. Okay, but when you're drinking more water, spring water, or coconut water, okay? Drink coconut water. If you gotta drink water, drink coconut water. If you can't take coconut water just yet, drink you some spring water. Coconut water is the best water you can ever fucking drink because it hydrates your body, right? So I know it's nasty getting over that. So spring water is 100% spring water is a lot better than any water on the fucking market, okay? Any other water on the market. So that means your purified water, the excess, the natural water, all these name brand shit, all that name brand shit ain't shit, but purified water coming from your kitchen sink. So you want to pay somebody an extra $15 to $20 just for the same water that's coming out your kitchen sink. All right. So you can boil that shit yourself. You don't have to go to the stove, right? But we don't do that. We be lazy thinking we buying bottles of water, but that bottle of water is poison. So know what you drinking. When you drink water, you're supposed to get energy, not feel zapped of your fucking energy. When you don't have a filter or a right filter process in that water, you become the filter. Your body becomes that filter. So I was drinking perfect water, and that's like reverse osmosis water. Uh, I was able to stretch further when I was drinking that water. I love coconut water, especially when it comes straight out of the coconut. So yeah, I don't like it there that fresh just yet. I was in Hawaii drinking it like that. It was hot. Oh, that shit was so nasty. But some cold coconut water, I can fuck with it. I can drink that. But that hot coconut straight out of a cocoa, I ain't there yet. I'm not there yet. No particular brand when it's 100% spring water. That's the thing they tricked us with, right? When we go into the store, we looking at brands, right? This brand, like they mentioned to this one. I got this one because it says 100% natural spring water, and this is a regular brand. But if this one next to smart water, I'm gonna pick this over smart water because smart water ain't shit but purified water. Like the brand don't matter when you going after a specific thing. I'm going after 100% spring water, so I don't give a fuck which brand is on the market. It's about the contents I want of that brand, right? Does that make sense? Like it don't matter that all these things got a different label. It just matter what's in there. So if I'm looking at your fancy ass label and your fancy ass bottle and it say purified water, I don't want that shit. I can go at home and turn on my kitchen sink and drink that versus paying you $5 for your purified water. Does it make sense? Okay, I drink that can all the time. Okay, so you drink some good ass water. Okay, so 100% spring water, you're good. Okay, but you can convert that over to now start drinking some coconut water. Okay, so if you get 2 cases of this, trade one of those cases for some coconut water. That way you being hydrated, and then when you want to be thirsty, you can drink this too. Okay. I got a friend that hasn't drunk water in over 15 years. Hasn't drunk water like this in over 15 years, and the only thing they drink is coconut water. Okay, so it got its perks. My grandfather's 71 years old, and he hate water. Okay, he boil his own damn water at home. He hate water. Excuse me. He dilute water with pop. Okay, he dilute water with pop. He don't like water. Can you tell me? Though Lily don't have any feelings for me, he's like to touch me, slots. He likes to talk to me and ask me tons of questions. When your birthday, Shirley? Okay. See, I have to give it a try. Hey, food. Hey, honey, how you doing? Ashay. Um. So yeah, it's a process. Okay, learning new information is always a fucking process. So run it through your filters, see what resonates and see what don't. That's what I'm learning. It's a fucking process. I had to learn with water what was what. It's like as a kid, we get so accustomed to what our family do. When you start realizing what you need for your health to be healthier, it's not based on what your family did. You're a Libra, September 23rd. Was that you that sent me? Okay. Cause somebody tag Erica Lopez in? Hold on. I wanted to have her fall asleep. Um, I still gotta do Erica Lopez in. I'm gonna stay out for 2 minutes until the legal time. Okay. Please tell me if you don't have any feelings for this person. If you don't have any feelings for that's dead. Damn. Spirit said that shit dead. Okay. No. No, they say start over, sis. Ooh, shit. Spirit ain't playing with you, honey. Okay, Spirit say start over. Start completely fucking over. That's it. Let them go. Okay. Damn, you got 3 major arcana cards. So if you don't listen going into this new year, child, ooh. But you got the death card, the fool card, and the hangman, child. Hell no. Okay. Hell no with that question. Um. So what's going on in the news? Like, what is it that is troubling y'all? Um. What's troubling you on the news? I need to be aware. I don't watch TV, so I knew about the stomach stuff. So I sent all my family some herbs. He didn't like me anymore. And no, mama, that shit dead. You got 3 major arcana cards, okay? The death card to let this nigga go and start completely over. So that's it. Love you, honey. Time for you to start over. What's going on in the news? What's some topics that we worried about? What's some things that we worried about? We did get in an argument. Okay, so now it's time for you to move on. Okay. I like that this particular grade is turning all white. So this one good smokes. Babe! You wanna hit this? Literally. um, I didn't watch it. I don't watch it. I don't watch it either. I don't watch it either. I told my grandma I got a TV and I don't even turn it on. It was mainly for the Airbnb. It was mainly for the Airbnb. We setting up this place for the Airbnb. I want to move into an RV, okay? Like my dream right now is to be on the road shit every other day. Okay. Like I like being home. I like having a place I can come to and call home, but I think this is like for a little period and then I'm gonna put this shit on Airbnb and I'm gonna get back on the road. So I've been looking at RVs. I want an RV. That bitch out, have a deck there RV, and I could be anywhere in the fucking world. It's amazing for me, okay? Where you going? Shit, we going to Tennessee, we going to Florida, we going to California, we'll be in Los Angeles at this time. I need a fucking tour bus, okay? That's what I need. I looked it up. The bus that I want, I think it's $395. It's $395. I'm like, okay, we need that, okay? Could you put a VA loan on that? They give me that shit. Ooh, I'm gonna turn up, okay? We either my coworker is my news. We either my coworker is my news. Time I get to work, my coworkers be talking about the news. I don't watch it. Okay, it's too damn stressful. I don't watch that shit either. It's too stressful. Um, I feel like you can travel the world and it don't cost a lot, okay? Back in the day, our parents used to say it costs too much to go somewhere. It really don't. If you want to drive there, you're gonna spend gas, okay? It's gonna cost you what, $200, $300 tops from going from state to another motherfucking state or states, different states. I done drove from Florida all the way to Chicago, and that cost me every bit of what, $300 driving state to state, and I didn't actually stop in different states and got hotel rooms that was what, $300 a night, but we got a discount. It was like 109 because we military. So it it's a benefit with driving. It's a benefit. Like it's shit that you can't see on a plane when you drive, right? It's shit that you can't see when you skip that process. It's a lot of times we like to skip that process and just fly somewhere or say, fucking, I'm not going. But you can enjoy it driving. Watch the sun up, sun go down, the different cities, the different cultures, the different things. It's dope. Um, to do that for a full year, it's like my body is set to be on the move, be on the go. So it feels weird being home for 2 weeks. I feel like I'm about to go on another deployment. About as much as plane ticket. Okay, yeah, it's about as much as a plane ticket, but you didn't actually stop and saw multiple different states. On the plane, that was 4 hours, 8 hours, however long you're gonna be on the plane going, so wherever you're going, you want to go see that one state. Like you're not getting off the plane and experiencing multiple states or the culture in multiple states. Yes, your ass tired doing all that driving. It's like it's perks. If you need to be there immediately, get on the plane. If you just need to take your time getting somewhere, you don't really care about a timeline, drive. Okay, like I just saw so much of life, met so many people because I drove this year. Like so many people I wouldn't have met if I was on a plane. I wouldn't have met them, but I was driving, so I met them. So, how can I say? They both got their perks. I'm just leave it at that. They both got their perks because I fly some places I'm not willing to drive. I flew to Philly. I wasn't willing to drive that. But literally 2 weeks later, I ended up driving past that. So I could have, at that time, drove. I just didn't feel like it. I say, Spirit just did a big heart in the candle. It was a big heart. Babe, can you bring me another bottle of water? Thank you. So I'm gonna pull some angel cards for today. Did you finish? Are you still studying? You want to come in here with me? Okay. Yolanda, did you get woke up after sleep? I'm just looking to have for us today. angels, what do you have for us today? Okay. I'm trying not to talk. What part of Chicago are you from? My daddy left ball. Yeah, I said, did you woke up back to sleep? I was born out south. Hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing? JC Beach. Okay. How you doing, Jay? I was born out south, and then my mom moved out west, and then we moved to the west suburbs, and then I got the fuck out of Chicago. Okay. But I'm originally from my daddy left ball, okay? I'm a left ball baby. He ran out of juice on his right side. So that squeeze and that ass cheek, whoo, it got me here, okay? It got me here safe and sound, bitch. Whoo. I was conceived in the back of a van, okay? Mm. That left ball baby juice. Mm. You know how people don't be want to be right-handed. You understand that? Same. I understood that. Same. Oh, that TikTok. Oh, that shit is so funny. What's up? Happy New Year to you too, Jay. Ashay. I'm good, and you? I'm doing phenomenal, auntie. I just woke up from the beach. I fell asleep at the beach. So. It was a process. It was a lot of people out there. Um, Angel said, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and longevity to assert yourself. So, Spirit said, take extra love and care of yourself and take action. They say, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise it. Now that you ask the angels for help, be open to divine guidance and assistance. You deserve it. Yes, TikTok niche. Okay. Hold on. We got a troll. Let me block. Okay. Look at that. Booyah. Look at this. So it's like I'm taking off. It's like a journey. Look at this. Somebody jumping. I'm taking off. I'm hurrying the fuck up. I'm going here to the infinity and beyond. I'm going here. I know exactly where I'm going this year, bitch. Okay? Why? Because I understood the assignment. I understood the assignment. I understood the assignment. Woo! I like it, okay? So take action. You going here, okay? Why? Because you understood the assignment. And you asked for help. Why not? Okay? Why not help me? Okay? Look at that. Angel's like, well, why not? Why not help you? Why not? Well, you can have the stars. What we got for the public spirit? So we was doing astrology outside, and we was looking at the stars and the placements and how things were set up outside, and we was naming everything, and we ended up falling asleep, talking shit at the beach. It was fun. Okay. Material harvest, positive movement forward. Okay, so this year is physical gain. Okay, Spirit is gifting us with things to gain. Right? This is gain. A positive movement forward. Forward. A positive movement forward. Wow. The number 8. Wow, this is beautiful. And I was just out on the water. I was literally just at the beach. Material harvest. You need some money, you need a house, you need a car, you need a jet, you need an RV, you need a coach bus, whatever the hell you need. The Spirit say, what you need? Interesting. Interesting. I need it all. Spirit, give to me all. Fill my cup up. Fill it up. It's a face. A wonder face. It's kind of wow. There's many faces in the water. So stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Mm. Apples and oranges right now is a good fruit to eat. Is in season. Oranges bring prosperity. Apples is good for detoxing. Okay. Hmm. That's for the material harvest right now. Spiritual baths is needed. Yes, that's for everyone. I need to pay my car, a house, a RV, a apartment, a duplex to rent out. Okay, period. Yes, that's for everyone. That's what the angel. I just put three angel cards, two oracle cards. Let's see. What we got for the terror. White. Okay, the King of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Staffs is here. Okay, so Spirit is pretty much saying you're moving with wisdom and abundance. Okay, to find inner peace. So the blessing that they're giving you right now is gonna last 90 days and some. Okay, so it's gonna take about 90 days. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but it's gonna take about 90 days to sort this one through. Okay. So if you felt like you fell behind with something, or you feel as though something is swallowing you up financially or emotionally, it's like things will clear up in 90 days. For some, 9 to 10 days, but 90 days, expect the shift. For 90 days, expect the turnaround. Um, and it's bringing peace. I like it. Be careful if someone handing you something in your hand or holding something in the hands. Okay, this is so for one person, you have to be careful with like a cane not being properly in your hand. For the other person, it's a glass. It's a glass that can fall with your bare feet. So protect your feet so you don't step on some glass. For another, I think it's a party of people. It's a group of people. Be careful of somebody throwing a sharp object. Um, and to the people that's in the house, it's people that's in the house. Um, Gripping. Be careful of like grabbing a knife or somebody handing you a knife or a sharp object. You know how somebody can come behind you. Be careful of somebody like shocking you with a sharp object. Um, I do need to find some inner peace right now because I feel so angry with everything that has happened in the last 2 years. Ooh, child. Okay, that's what the spiritual bath. What the fuck? I just scrolled by and saw a flash back. If you're a snake and you're now talking about watch, what's in your hand? Auntie? Okay. Oh no, I don't have my snake on me right now. I just put him in a cage. Um, they was busybodies tonight. They wasn't be stay ass still. They like, oh, her bitch, where you been at? Okay, you smell like outside. Okay, I'm trying to go outside too, cause I take them outside. They play outside. They be in the car. They be with me. But the last week they was in their cage, so I guess they feeling that shit. Like, bitch, you left me in my cage all week. What is this? Since when we doing this? He was on top of the thermostat. The thermostat failed, but he was on top of the thermostat, trying to get out the cage. Like Nick was stretched out. Like, why am I in here? You must have been slithering on Harry Potter. Let the snake get at you, okay? You have a pet snake? I got two, okay? I got two snakes. I got Ryan and Cleopatra. Um, they funny as fuck, okay? Funny as fuck. I had to put them on a table in the room. And Ra went from the third, because like it's a three-layer table. Ra went from the third one all the way to the floor because he used the cord from the wall. He just jumped on the cord on the wall and wrapped around the wall and slid down and hit the floor. I'm like, these motherfuckers smart. He wrapped around the cord that you got plugged into the wall. He jumped and wrapped around that and then hit the floor and slid it on the floor to get across the room. So when I found him, he was behind the door. When I get couches in the other room, they like to be in couches. They like to hide behind things. So whatever you got, like if you got something stacked, they like to be in a crease or whatever stacked. Um, but they funny. It was just funny because it showed a flashback of the first live with your snake there. You said, "Watch what's in your hands now, baby." Okay. oh, with me physically saying, "Watch what's in your hand," I just had a snake. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, snakes are smart. I'm back. Took at Eminem and water break. See, okay, it's like I'm at work. I had to get it. Um, hold on. It's 4 a.m. Let me send y'all some good ass energy. Hold on. Before I light the mirror. Hey, honey, what's up, Dollar Carter? Got kicked off the live. Why you kicked off? Hold on. My phone is about to die. That's why. Hold up. Let me see if I can do this. This would be a real magic trick if I can. Here you go, Paul. Can you like this for me? Please do. Uh, grandma the phone. Uh, hey, honey, how you doing? I got the mic muted, so I can mute it on this one. Hold on. I unmute that. Can you hear me? Okay, so hold on. So I gotta kick myself. Okay. Well, Back on who? On either side? Nope, can't hear on either. Okay. So hold on, let me close that one out. See, let me restart it. Better? Okay, it's on the phone that's about to die. Okay, could you hear me now? Let me turn off my Bluetooth. Turn off my Bluetooth. Okay. Could y'all hear me on this one? I'm trying to see if they hear. Hold on. Okay. What about now? Can't hear? Do you hear now? Hello? Turn it up. What about now? They too close together is the because of the humming. What humming? I hear you better. Okay. Okay. So this phone is about to die. Um. Thank you. How are you about to say that, Jay? What do you have for you? Spot. Sorry, I fell asleep. Hold up. I'm up. I can't see. Okay. You got two of staff, 4 cups, and the high priestess in reverse. Okay, so the two of staff looking for, like, which direction should I go? I got offers coming in. I don't know which direction should I go. Which one should I choose? All right, you need to be very clear on what you want. Okay, what you want. This is with this high priestess. I feel like this thinking about going back to school or certificate, some type of promotion, or relationship status, because I see a heart on a shoulder. So this is the relationship status. What you should pour into at this time. Switching up. Which way should I go? Should I just pursue going to this next level, or should I pursue being in a relationship? My hands start itching, Jay. So they saying pursue inner peace. Okay, then you'll find the love that you seek. Wow. So you're gonna be receiving something of value, and it might be particular to yourself. Um, the last time you did something for you, Jack, like solely for you, not because you gotta do it, but because you choose to treat yourself. How do you treat yourself?
Healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Okay? It's time for healthy partnerships, relationships that actually help you go somewhere or get something done or move you in a way to where it's healthy for you. This that heart chakra. Wow. And it help your aura. So with this new group of people you'll be attracting, this will help your aura. I went out today, movies and dinner with the kids. That's lit, okay? And how did you feel? Did you feel more love? Did you find inner peace in doing that? Um, this is feeding what you want more than what's not in alignment right now, okay? Feeding what you want. You see that? I love to do this with them. I'm gonna do this. I love to do this with me. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go out my way and do this. Just that. But you also got a decision to make here, a tough decision. Which one do you want? You're gonna have to choose between something. Which one do you want? Which way do you want to go? Something comes up by April. By April 2nd through the 14th, it's a gateway of opportunity to level the fuck up. Okay, might be a promotion from a new job. Look at that. To level up. I went out today, movies and dinners with the kids. Just saw Spider Man. Had a realization at the movies. Okay, boom, checking the bag, going to the movies, sitting down, making some paper. Okay, hey, whole family gonna like this. Yeah. So your wave right now is going all the way up into April. Um, and it's gonna be satisfactory. We gonna like this. Okay, everybody gonna eat off this. I like it. You gotta get clear with what you want in this season. You can't change people unless they want to be changed. Okay, in that order. Who you telling? Don't slide out of here, sir. Here you go. I love y'all. Oh, hold on. Let me see if she is. I'm up on live. Okay. Thank you. My pleasure. All right. Libra. Libra, where you at? Erica. Trey said he gone, hunty. Don't slide out of here. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. That's how people get into extra things, hunty. Extra things. What you get into? I'm just playing. Trying to see if she up. She fell asleep. She said, sorry, I here fell asleep. Could somebody tag her in here? Yeah. Miracles. Look at that. Miracles. Miracles. Okay? You're gonna get into some ass, Humphrey, okay? I got a license to do what I do, Humphrey. I'm a virgin. We don't do that over here. We just praise the good old Lord, okay? We just praise the good old Lord. Woo. We don't do that over here, Hunty. That's too much. Okay. So the two spirit animals that came out is peacock and butterfly. Erica. Transformation, joy, lightness, a rebirth, new vision, more wisdom, more beauty, more guardianship. Okay? Ooh, I'm liking that. Okay? So that spirit saying you about to spread your wings. Erica about to spread her wings and fly. Okay? A rebirth, a transformation, growth, miracles. All white. Look at that. It's miracles happening for Erica. However old Erica is, Erica about to go through a season of miracles, hunty. All the way up. Okay, so we got the Chariot with the Knight of Swords. So this in regards to Erica gifts. It's like she had battle or war with somebody. It could be an Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh. Okay. So 10 of Cups and the 10 of Staff. Okay. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Staff is coming out. So that means some burdens was here to fight for peace. It's like I had to find my way back. You got 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this was a lot of like physical exhaustion and finding your way back to inner peace. Expressing yourself. So Erica have a hard time either expressing herself or finding inner peace through all the burdens that she carried, but she got gifts that she must share. Wow, she just started a family. Ooh, 10, 10, 10 is here. Ooh, look at that. That's 3 new births. Look at that. 10, 10, 10, 10. So multiple cycles is breaking right now for Erica. The star card is coming here. New hope. She will be renewed. Miracles is happening. Ashe. Transformation. Hold on. I gotta take a picture for it. Hold up. Okay. 4/19. Look at that. Miracles. By April 19th. Wow. It's beautiful. I want to read what angels got for this cosmic power with mirror. Wow. Look at that. They just popped this out. I ain't never seen this card. Look at that. Cosmic power for Erica. Look at that. The lights just got brighter. That's crazy. Cosmic power. Air element. I said that during your reading. Rise up to your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. My power shine forth from within. Woo! Your guardians ain't playing with you. Cosmic power. Rise up into your magnificence. You are in the right place at the right time. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Ooh, child. Dust it off. I'm liking her reading. Trey, this look like me and you. You remember the card I said if I hit the spray paint, I'll do darker. Oh, we was talking about body paint. And I'm like, I'll go dark. And he's like, how dark? I said dark, dark. Look at this card. That's strong, Erica. Okay? It is. This is beautiful. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this card. This card is beautiful. Hold on. I need a regular light. Look at that. They are beautiful, right? This is a beautiful deck. But this is how it'll look with the body paint. It'd be gold. That was a dope ass reading, Eric. Okay. I'm gonna give us an angel, an African goddess oracle card before we go with the angel, with the animal cards. Hold up. Move this out the way. I got too many decks in front of me. I need something like that. It was very pretty. Okay? Tell me about it, okay? What do you have for us before we get up out of here? What do you have for us? Damn, that was 2 hours that fast. I said 15 minutes. Love you. I love you too. Harvest. Oh, we in the harvest. Okay. We are in the fucking harvest. Celebrate. Okay, you fucking made it. Okay, it's your fucking season. All right, it's the season to celebrate. Damn it. Okay, and eat your fruits and vegetables. Okay, because you grounded yourself. I shade. Wow. This is 13, 7/13. So for some people, it's going up to July the 13th. For others, is April 3rd. Another person, March 1st, March 13th. But it's seasons. Wow. I was meant to be on here to hear this. Okay. Whew. So don't take your rage out on nobody. For others at the end, it'll be the 23rd. Okay. So it's 7/23, April 23, March 23. Wow. Take time for yourself. She got on her heels. This Medusa got on her heels. She ain't playing. She ain't playing with them. Okay? She got her foot on their necks. Like, I wish you would. Okay? This rage that you have every right to have whatever rage you are feeling. Feel that so that you can release it. Okay? Spirit wants us to get into the core of things, so we need to feel things. Why does this bother me? Okay, this bothers me because it is. Okay, I need to work on it. All right, it's working on these issues. It's your season for abundance. Okay, grandma is in here. Okay, my twin brother and sister 7/13, hunty. March for me, hunty. 12/10, hunty. Okay, I shade. The light just flickered. Okay, this Nana. Nana is coming back, okay? Nana is bringing a family together. Nana, ancestors. Nana is bringing all this together. Ancestors is bringing all this together. The living and the deceased, okay? It's the living and the deceased is working hand in hand in this season, all right? So you need to be asking your elders questions, okay? You need to be asking your elders questions now. Why they here before they transition over. Ask all the family generational secrets now. Why you got the opportunity, okay? Okay, so okay. So we got Paul. 2 of sticks, 3 of baskets. Okay. So some of y'all is grandfather. Come through ancestors, okay? Some of y'all is grandfather. Some of y'all lost children. So it's kids. So for some, they lost kids. Others, they lost elders. Potentially a father or a grandfather or a grand uncle, okay? And then you got the 2 of sticks, okay? This is a male here. So it could be a young child. This child could be anywhere from 7 to 17. This male is the pillar of the family, while there's others who lost the child between age 7 to 27. Or lost a friend. It's a bunch of transitioning souls on here, so this could be male or female. But the 3 of baskets is here is showing celebrate, right? Celebrate with the ones you love, right? Whether it's a birthday, holiday, wedding, anniversary, or a life celebration, they saying come together. As you come together, we're gonna give you more. Okay? I say, as y'all come together, they're gonna give you more. Booyah! As y'all come together, they're gonna give you more. Okay, so they want you celebrating the dead with the living. Wow. Everything is working out. I say, everything is working out. You got 777 on the board. The Guardian. Wow. With the Mother of Knives. Wow. So this is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy with the Guardian. All right. So this going into next month with the garden. So planting your fruits and veggies now. Wow. Watering what you sowing. You reap what you sow. What energy are you putting out there? Energy feeds energy. Be careful of sharp objects with those apples, okay? Look at that. Some people can't trust everybody in a tight situation. So it's time to get your emergency contact list together. Who you can trust? Because somebody ain't making it. Everybody ain't making it. RIP is here. Everybody ain't making it with you through this transition. It might be a male or an older female, but everybody ain't making it with you with this transition. So get y'all emergency contact lists together and updated. This ain't feeling wrong. Look, love energy for me. You see that? With the 6 of Nines, trying to escape the situation. See? And who's in the obituary? The one who got the wrong one. Rest in peace. Can't trust everybody's food. Be careful who cook for you. Well, that's the update. Top of the morning. Love you. Where is this deck? Oh, it's right here. Where is this deck at? I love y'all. Whew. Let's cleanse. Getting up out of here. Let's bless the space. That was a lot, right? That was a lot. Love you too, Hunty. Love you too, Hunty. Thank you for the love I needed, okay? I'm loving this background. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you, dear. The background is water. I love water. I'm into water. So everything gotta be water for me, Hunty. Facts. Hold on. I just wanna bless y'all morning. Gift your morning with some abundance. Wow, you saw the screen? They ain't playing today. I had something I want to ask y'all. I forget. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure it's lit. Y'all saw it? I'm wide awake, shaking my head, okay? I told you you'd be up at this time. I told you on the last live you'd be up at this time, child. This is the best hour to get readings. This when everything is at its most pure state before everybody else wake up, okay? How you ever been on the road, except for in Georgia? But how you ever been on the road and at 2 and 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, ain't nobody outside, and you just flying to get home? You doing damn near, honey. But in other states around that time, it's so much fucking traffic. They are here and I want to read, but they don't be playing with me, hunty. Okay, they don't. They be all in your business right now. In this hour, this be the hour. This candle flame just get higher when I said that. But this be the hour. I say from midnight to 6 a.m. That's my time. I love doing, love getting readings or doing readings. Um, it's like I'm in a gateway. Sheree, what time you get off? I'll talk about readings. And the phone just flickering in and out. They love playing with electronics. So when you hit static, a bunch of static, just like somebody heard the humming, they play with electronics, sounds, staticky. Mess with the screen, make the screen go black, make you not be able to hear. Can I just get a card or something? I got you. Oh, I gotta work at 8 a.m. You're gonna have an interesting day at work. It be the days you stay up all night. Your day move faster at work. Um, I remember those days I used to go to work, stayed up all motherfucking night. From home though, I saw you good. You gotta turn your camera on. Y'all saw that? Yolanda Spirit. I'm gonna grab the hoodoo that. It's so good. Right doing your reading, ain't that crazy? It's working right here. Love, okay? You lucky. It's lucky. They hire you. I can sense people that. They set up their computer and sit right there too. It's too many cards. Nope, I'm not taking all of it. Wow. A strength card popped out. Health door. Direction code. So this is the answering radio. So, the strength card came out. I keep saying cats. 3 baskets with Miss Ivy. Okay. Daughter baskets at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What's at the top? Mr. Buzzes. Okay. Justice. Okay. So it's justice. See that? You saw the screen just put justice. Family unit, they bring in some form of justice too. Um, with this daughter of baskets though, I feel like this Cancer Pisces Scorpio energy. And this is pretty much not being naive, communicating what you need. And then you got Dr. Buzzards. This is like the justice card. Um, the number 11. Then you got 8. 8, 11. So you got strength. You got 3 baskets. So this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy as well. But this may show like a birthday, holiday celebration. So celebration, okay. Okay, so this is the boo celebration. Do he got a party? If y'all celebrating at his party, or you plan on celebrating with other women there, lighting candles and stuff, do you plan on getting your hair done long or wearing like a wig on his birthday? It will surprise him with hair. Is somebody got some pretty eyes, or do he like to look in your eyes? There's something with the eyes of a girl. This could be his oldest daughter, or somebody older. This could be a daughter. Do he got a daughter? New here. May I have a reading, please? Isabella, definitely. And what do you have for Isabella? What are coins? Okay. Spiritual path, healthy communication and relationships. So, uh, Isabella, you need to get clear with what you want and what you need to make your necessary life changes, and start having healthy relationships, and heart-to-heart conversations. So you need to communicate what you need from, whomever you choose to share yourself with. Okay. He has two daughters. Okay. So it's somebody that you need to have a face-to-face conversation with. So is the daughters into it with each other, or share different interests? Each child can bring out a different version of you. So there's some conflict or a conversation needs to be had with the daughters. And they need to be looked in the eyes, so it's like heartfelt. Okay. Uh-huh. Isabella needs healthy communication, in relationships, um, and self worth. So Isabella, you need to do more self love rituals, and communicate what you need. They are very different. Yeah, completely fucking different. One is real feisty with him. Mm-hmm. One is real feisty with them because she wants the childlike version of her daddy. Um, that is crazy. So the Six of Baskets is showing like a childlike energy. Y'all being able to share like an experience, from his childhood, or somebody don't start remembering stuff from their childhood. But being around kids, getting y'all energy together, it'll be dope. Isabella, they said you need relationship, healthy communication. All right. The two cards that came out was spiritual path, healthy communication, heart to heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication will help you understand what you need. And it's time for you to get clear with your path, because it's time to get clear with your past or your path, because it's time for like life changes, like necessary life changes. So in the midst of a change, in the midst of a shift, what's stopping you from going all in? So it's like you second guess or doubt yourself. Um, it's not right now. That's why they're saying this spiritual path, you need healthy relationships, or healthy relationships. Healthy communication in relationships. So if he always in jail, you can't communicate to him because you got to put money on the phone. If you need a relationship where I can just call you and I can get through, right? So you need to have healthy relationships, okay? Let's say healthy communication in relationships, heart to heart discussions, clear, assertive communication, help you understand and be understood. Your true beliefs are becoming clear to you. With wow, so you need yellow flowers, and they're working on your heart chakra and your solar plexus. Be mindful of eating heavy foods. Okay, it's the youngest daughter, and she's a Leo, hunty. Okay, whew, she that fiery energy from all true, hunty. Okay, be careful with eating heavy foods right now, Isabella. Do some fruits and veggies. Okay, and drink some tea. Over the next couple of weeks, you might start having some issues being backed up. So make sure you're drinking your water, eating fruits and veggies. Okay. Um, I love y'all, family. It's been 2:14 for me. Oh my God, I eat heavy food a lot. I love fast foods. Isabella, I love you too, darling. Um, Spirit is saying it's time for you to switch it up so you don't get sick in the next couple weeks. Okay, I'm showing backed up. Okay, you're gonna be backed up if you keep eating how you eat. So I need you to fast for 3 days and change up your diet with fruits and vegetables so that you won't be backed up with a bigger issue in the doctors. Okay, I love you more, Hunty. Okay. Um, hmm. Did that make sense, Isabella? Okay. Um, so you need to make a healthy decision with this relationship. Where is it going? Where do you see yourself with this person in the next 5 years? Ask yourself that. He loved his kids tremendously. I bet he do. Anybody should. 444. I say in exchange. Anybody should. Everybody. I feel like everybody should love their kids. Everybody show love differently though. So I'm learning that just because you love someone doesn't mean you in love with them. Just because you love someone doesn't mean you show that love every day. Everybody, how they view love is different. You might view love as gifting some things or talking to someone or feeling somebody emotional tank, but everybody way of being treated in life was different. So their way of showing love is different. So it's communicating what you need from that person. To you, my daddy could be dope as fuck. He could be the best man out there to you. But to me, I got an issue with my daddy. I'm pissed off. I'm mad as fuck at my daddy. That's because his love that he's showing you and what he's showing to me is completely fucking different. So that relationship needed to be built per person. Okay, each person had to build that relationship to get better in that relationship. Whether mama, daddy, brother, sister, loving relationship, it's like each person needs to be willing to invest. Because getting an apology from both of my parents last month, it it changed a lot for me. How I view things is completely different now. They both apologized. I did a truth spell, and I was working with Hecate, and everything came to the surface. My mama apologized and my daddy, and it was deep for me. These boys, them, his mother mistreats him and his siblings. That is deep. I'm sorry. I've been with him 7 years, but just went to jail, but not sure when he would get out. And I do love him and plan on marrying him, but we have to work on opening up to each other. That's dope. I hope you get your desired remedy. But self love is the best love, okay, bro? Sometimes what we be holding on to is it be attached to the wrong things. So just make sure y'all love each other for the right reasons and not love each other just for the years, okay? It don't really matter how long you've been with someone. If this person is fulfilling all of your needs, you can let them know that versus holding on to somebody based off what they used to do. So many people hold on to relationships that no longer serve them in this current state. It's like, yeah, they served your needs in the 90s, but what you doing in 2000s, 2020, 2022? Okay, like I can't write off what you did for me 7 years ago. So communicating what you need, be honest with what you need. So many years I was holding shit in, saying I was okay, I was cool, and I wasn't. Man, that shit is torture, okay? It is fucking torture. I need to be honest. Look, I need you to help me like this. You're right. I need self love, but it's hard for me to do that because I was raped way before I met my boyfriend. I was raped too. I definitely understand you. That's why self love is key. And I'm sorry you experienced that. Um, mm. So the Life Luxury Detox class will definitely help you, okay? But um, it's some more things that you have to be honest with yourself about other than just that rape, okay? That rape is a stimulus to why you feel some of the things you feel, but that's not the end all say all. So once you're really ready to get brutally honest with yourself to go to this next level, that's when you're gonna get there. I can't write off what you did for me 3 years ago. Mm-mm. Hell no. I've been knowing my husband since 7th grade. Been knowing him since 7th grade. You think the man he was in 7th grade is the same man he needs to be for me today? Hell no. Okay? Hell no. Everything in life for me changed since 7th grade. So some growth needs to transpire. We need to be growing, meeting each other's needs. Otherwise, you're gonna be interested in whatever the fuck thing out here that's walking, that's spiking your interest. Okay? Like a lot of people think, oh, just because this your high school sweetheart, you think ain't no work involved just because you got a chemistry. Chemistry grows every fucking day when you feed somebody love language, when you into them, when you feeding them. The love for that person will grow because you know why you need them, why this person excites you. Even when you pissed off, you'll start having arranged arguments. It won't be what it used to be because you grew to a point to respect that person's point of view. Now you listen. So many times we don't listen to what our spouse or our significant other or our dating buddy, whatever, fuck boy, whatever. We don't listen to them. Like women, y'all think just because we going through emotional um, issues that men don't go through some of those same emotional issues. Your man go through days too. Your man got emotional days just like you. So why is it that it's okay for you to vent and lash the fuck out and he don't trip, but he can't vent and lash out and you bitch? You're dope as fuck. Any positive words of encouragement I can give my hubby? Me too, Lindsay, okay? You can let him know that you his best fucking friend, okay? I told my husband 2 years ago, I just want to be your best fucking friend. Your best friend tell you every fucking thing. You excited to share your day with your best friend. You text your best friend, I did this at the interview, I did this at work, best friend. Just what I just did this, best friend. Like how you tap in with your best friend, that's how you supposed to tap in with your lover. Y'all supposed to be so tight, nothing can interfere with how the fuck y'all move, okay? The blue is not the same person from when we first started dealing with each other. He's not supposed to be. Growth's supposed to happen, okay? Growth's supposed to happen. I can't cheat my best friend out of the opportunity of me being excited, sharing my day. If I didn't share it with somebody else already and took the excitement out, that's what happened at home. You done shared all of the significant shit about your life with all your friends, and your man want to know what's up and how your day was, and you two burnt the fuck out because you was invested in another relationship that ain't had shit to do with your relationship. Like sometimes we be spread too fucking thin. I'm too busy in cuz, brother, sister, shit over here that I ain't got time to be in my own shit. Like when you really in love, you really don't have time to be in bullshit, to be in drama. You won't be in no drama, you won't be in no bullshit conversations because you won't have time for it. You invested into your relationship. When you invested into your relationship, you start knowing areas where you got lazy. When you in a dating stage in your relationship, you excited to cook. You excited to cook, you excited to dress up, you excited to cater to him, you excited to cater to her, you giving massages, you looking sexy, you having fun, right? What happened to that type of fun in relationships? You get too entitled to what they not fucking doing. Oh, you're not doing this, you're not doing this. Well, bitch, you don't dress up no more. You don't do this no more. It's a lot of shit we don't do no more. We don't look at that. They change, you change too. You put on your best shit to get wife, but then you got wife and you stop doing shit. But you expect this relationship to go to the next level. It's like you gotta feed into the energy. Feed it. Feed it. You want it to grow. Do you feed it? I want my relationship to work, but when the last time I fed my relationship? When the last time I gave energy towards this area to really show I'm invested? I'm invested into this. But I invested 8 hours at work. I invested 8 hours with my best friend. Like we invest all these hours elsewhere, but then when it comes to your relationship, I saw my man once on Sunday, or I saw him on Thursday when he went out before the bros. Like, come on now. You want something to grow, you will feed it. Just like you want your job to work, you plan your life around your job. But if you want your marriage to work, you plan your life around your marriage. That's the difference. Like sometimes we make things more complicated than what it really has to be. Like if I want my marriage to work, I'm gonna plan my life around my marriage. If I want my job to work, I'm gonna plan my life around my job. Your job dictate what time you go to bed and what time you get up. Your marriage should dictate that shit too. It's principles into that relationship. That's a business first. It's a business before I went out and got a job. So I need to make sure this business is together before I go getting into affairs with other people's business that fuck up my household. How many relationships fall off because one man is working 16 hours and a wife is working 16 hours and they can never see each other? But yeah, y'all expect this dynamic to work long term without neither one of y'all finding another interest. You fall in love because somebody is spending time into you. That's why you fall in love. They spending time with you. They showing you their excitement. They into you. Other people get your attention when they showing you more interest than your spouse is. Somebody come in your inbox. Hey, Stacey, how you doing? That shit won't mean shit to you if you hearing that every day at home. It won't mean nothing to you. But then to catch your interest or pique your interest if you're not hearing that at home. Damn, my man ain't called me sexy in damn near 2 years. What's going on? I ain't heard nothing sexy like that in a while. Ooh, I still got it. Like, come on, we human. Some shit come in your inbox, you have creeps. It's like if you getting fed at home, that shit don't bother you. They look like a troll. But if you're not getting fed at home, that's how hoes get started in relationships. Your Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit, it needs to be in unison with how your everyday life is. A lot of time people, social media is not in unity with their everyday life. So you one thing online, but offline you a whole nother thing. So I don't know what the fuck are you. It's like you watch people's social media and then you see their ass in person. You be like, bitch, you was $1 billion baby online. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I got tricked. Right? That's how people's life is. Like online, you get this image. Now you can't keep up with your image and then you get pissed off with it. Nah, you posted this bitch. If relationships work like that. Nope, bitch, you posted this. Where is it? Where is that bitch? You posted it. Where is it? Okay. Nope, I want this. Okay, I want this experience. I got with you because I thought I was going to experience something else. Nope, I don't want the broke experience, bitch. When you got your income taxes, that part. That's the energy I want. You about to see a bunch of rich motherfuckers over the next 4 months, okay? Because the income taxes and PPP. Oh, it's seasons for this shit, okay? It's seasons. Oh, I love y'all. Whew. Put this down. I'm in 227. Actually, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a phenomenal kick-ass day. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your love and support. If this live changed your life in any way, could you post in the comments what it done for you? How did it make you feel? How did it uplift your spirits? I would like to know because I would like to get better. If it offended you in such a way, I would like to know that too. Why? Because I want to get better, both light and dark. Okay? I need to know. Thanks, love. Night, night, child. Night, night, darling. I share the abundance to you. I mean morning, hunty. I keep lighting my joint and putting it out. You know, these leaves, they be very delicate. You don't want to crack them or split them or nothing like that. So my most terrible experience with having a joint in my hand is dropping it into a candle. Okay. So when Spirit wanted me to stop smoking, all my blunts fell in candles. And this was around my birthday this year. Right after my birthday, I had to stop smoking. I rolled up and I was lighting a candle, and my whole brand new joint I just rolled up fell inside the whole candle. Got wax on it and everything. I'm like, okay, damn, Spirit, okay, you said you want to smoke, you could have smoked it then, okay? Go in the front, go roll up again, fell into another candle. I had poured a candle close to me. I was lighting it up with the candle, and the whole damn thing just fell in that candle. I'm like, okay, okay. Then I had my little bong I had on the table. It rolled off the table and broke. All my glass bones rolled off the table that day and broke. And I said, okay, Spirit don't want me smoking no more. So I stopped smoking, okay? Everything was gone. I was dry. Okay, I ain't smoking no more. But when we came here, it was like everything was lined up. Everything was in order. Everything was in its perfect spot. Everything happened for a reason. As soon as I came back from Philly, being hard headed, man, that shit was crazy. I ain't never experienced that like that in my life. Every joint I rode, it dropped in a candle. I'm like, okay, maybe y'all don't want me smoking joints no more. All right. Then I put it in my glass phone. All three of them broke. Like, who break all three of their bones? I'm like, what kind of shit? I broke one, then Tracy broke one. So it was like back to back to back. I'm like, okay, they want us to done smoking. We done. And 6 months went by. So I did good for 6 months. I'm about to stop smoking again once my medication is out, okay? Once my mood therapy is out. I got 100 capsules. It's 100 capsules of mood therapy. I'm just fucking with y'all. I love you. Is that the reason you did your 6 months break? 6 month break. Yeah, that is the reason I did my 6 month break. That's how I started. That's when they stopped making me fast. That's how all my fasting started. They had me stopping smoking weed. Then I stopped eating food. Like I was going on a heavy ass detox. My grandmother had got diagnosed with cancer, so I went on a fast for that. And then 5 a.m. Ooh, it's 5 people here. Damn, this is strong ass energy. Um, then I wasn't able to eat shit. It was just all what I went on all this detoxing. I lost a lot of weight. I look like that. I was kiss me. That's how little I was. Okay. But going to Chicago just for one day, you can gain 20 pounds. Okay. Ooh. So I made some sub sandwiches. Man, my family fucked them sub sandwiches up. Okay. They fucked them up. Okay. I made them for the whole. I made a whole big ass pan for the party. That pan didn't make it to the party. Okay. They fucked them sandwiches up. Like okay. Well, at least I ain't gotta worry about leftovers. Like I'd rather you eat all the food than me worry about leftovers and putting shit in the refrigerator. Um, but yeah, Tracy said I should start a cooking show because I made him some vegan sausages with mixed bell pepper and onion and grits last night. It was like in the middle of the morning, like right now. It was up, and I made it right before we went to sleep. We was like up just like at 5 a.m. And I started making grits. And I'm like, you want some sausages? And I cut them up. But I was using the shears to cut them up. And then he had cut up the bell pepper onions. He cut up all of the mixed bell pepper. And I started frying the sausages and some grapeseed oil. And then I added the onions in. And then I added the bell peppers in last. And I just let all that cook together. You should, and I'll be your taste tester, okay? I love cooking, okay? We got Benjamin Jacob Block, okay? Um, I wouldn't mind doing that. I think I love sharing cooking food, like, cause it be recipes just getting downloaded in my spirit. Tracy be like, "How did you learn how to cook this?" I be like, "Well, the spirit said do this, do this." He was like, "How much is this?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's 2 dabs of this." Like, I don't use measuring cups. It's how I feel. I season food with how I feel. I'm like, I feel like it need this. It feel like it need that. So that's how I season it. So he be cracking up. He'll get up. He got up yesterday for seconds. And I'm like, you can't get seconds, sir. I just want to eat, okay? I'm like, you can't get seconds, sir. He's like, the hell if I can. He say, them hands is blessed. Ooh, what I do without them hands? I start rolling. Um, he rolled in the kitchen. Like Tracy got this massage chair, the stool. So with this stool, with the floors that we got, it's like a cheat code to sit down and still getting everything that you want. He be flipping through the house in his damn chair. Oh, it's just so many funs and games. It's like we kids in his house again. Okay, we went walking through the neighborhood, went to the pool, then we walked to the store. Like it was all the way down there. In the middle of the morning. Like we do random shit.
But I love y'all. Peace to the light.